So you basically did a reverse take or rear takedown?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's when the ICE officer seen me, and I guess he thought maybe, like, I don't know, I'm chasing a random girl. Who knows? That could look bad from any scenario.
It looks bad?
Absolutely.
It looks pretty bad.
Overall. Absolutely.
There was a verbal, so they were on the side of the road. He's from her. He started crying, triggered her. She got out and started running. So he went after her, and that's when the ICE agent apparently pulled his gun on him and said, "Get off of her."
Whoa, that didn't get mentioned. That did not get directly mentioned. So we're saying if you're federal agent, possibly pull a gun on somebody.
That's a use of force thing for ICE to figure out.
Yeah.
It's not a...
That's the story they both...
I talked to ICE on the phone, he said he didn't do that. So.
Okay.
And he knows what's going on.
So,
Yeah, well, he's basically stating that he witnessed what... Are they in any kind of relationship?
Yeah, they've been dating for a year.
Okay, so basically we're looking at dating violence. Because I got a sworn statement from an ICE agent that basically states that he dragged her across the road that's happening.
Well, if you look at this right here, all of this, there's two red marks going right across her neck, consistent with her necklace. So you most likely
grab the necklace.
and she was saying it was from her. She has a little brace on her thumb that
There's
she
nothing sharp on that elbow.
Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is she's trying to cover for him.
Yeah, they both have the same story. And at one point, she like turned away.
Everyone's
Hugged her
denying
back and
paperwork
started
too.
Okay. I don't want. Hey, boss. Let's go over here. Hey, I'm Officer EB Bunnell PD. Heard there was a little bit of altercation over on Moody. Why don't you give me a rundown of what happened?
I don't know. I'm here because my daughter was pulled over.
Gotcha.
You tell me what they said over there.
Okay, I'm trying to piece together everything too.
Yeah,
so that's your daughter over there?
These guys.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Okay.
What was going on with that?
I'm trying to piece everything. I'm trying to piece everything together myself. I just got over here.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're working
are
on
you
this.
looking at criminal charges?
I'm not
agent.
I'm not sure at this moment. Like I said, still have to put everything together. I have to get all the details.
What are we leaning towards? What are we leaning towards?
Well, like I said, right now this is an active investigation, so I'm going to have to figure everything out. All right. So that's knucklehead up in the truck.
Yeah, we haven't posted or asked him to pull out. He's pretty chill right now.
Okay. Hey, boss man. Officer Ruby from Bunnell PD. Mind popping your seatbelt off? I just want to talk to you over here on the sidewalk. That way we can actually have a conversation, all right?
Yes, sir.
That way neither of us are standing on the side of the road. Let's go up front this way. Hi, boss man. So I heard that there was a little bit of an altercation over on Moody Boulevard up by the F car. Why don't you give me a rundown of what happened? Like, if you could, please.
Sorry.
Take you guys any box, man.
Can I cross them like this?
Yeah, that's fine. I know it's chilly.
So, starting from where? 100?
Yeah. Well, I'll just start from the beginning and tell me what happened.
Alright.
I'm just curious to see how we got to where we are.
We were on the side of the road on 100 arguing.
Okay.
And we've been arguing all day. We've been trying to stop. So we parked because we were arguing bad, and we didn't want to be driving and arguing because that's not safe for anybody.
Gotcha.
And we're sitting on the side of the road, still arguing. It's not getting better. Like it is getting worse. And at some point, she doesn't want to like listen to what I'm saying anymore, and runs across the road. And I get scared because when she ran across the road, I didn't know what that was. So I just got scared. That's my girlfriend over a year. Like, I value her life more than I value mine.
Okay.
So I chased after her. That was like just instinct. Didn't even have to think about it. That's my woman right there, so I'm going to chase after her.
Okay.
She's in danger. So I chased after her, and then that's when the ICE officer, I guess, I don't even know where he came from, but I just seen a random dude get out of a car and come up to me like, kind of like, I'm not going to actually represent how he did it.
Okay.
But he was like grabbing on his waist and like signaling like pushing his hand up and down on his waist, and he was like, get away from her right now, get away from that girl this second. And I seen his hand, so I'm like, dude, are you about to shoot me? What the fuck is going on? So I backed up. I got on my knees. I put both my hands up. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay.
And he explained that he was ice or whatever.
Okay.
And then he said he had he calmed us down a lot, actually.
Okay.
Like when he did that, it did calm us down a lot, and it got us to like focus on what was actually happening and like put the arguing to the side.
Gotcha.
And then we were talking to him for a minute, and then my girlfriend looks at his wife and is like, sees the wife is on the phone, and she's like, is the wife calling the police? And he's like, yeah, we're having deputies come over here.
Okay.
My girlfriend's like, why do we need that?
Right.
And I'm also like, well, why do we need that? We're doing a great job talking to you right now, calming down.
Right.
So we asked him like, hey, are we detained? Like, do you have us like stopped? Are we going to jail if we leave? And he's like, no, but deputies are on the way. So we're like, well, okay. We just calmed down, so we're gonna go.
Okay.
So here we are, right down the street from her dad's house. We were gonna go to her dad's house, finish calming down, and just take it from there.
Well, let me ask you this: at any point during this scenario, did anybody put hands on anybody?
No.
Okay. So not her, you, the ICE agent, or okay. Because I'm just trying to put together like 2 and 2 to make 4 here, and like we've got 3 law enforcement agencies involved in this right now. So a federal one, a county one, and a city one. So we're essentially trying to piece together every bit of what the hell happened.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just head back over to your truck. Sit in the passenger side for me. That way, if I got to talk to you again, I'll have to go back out in traffic. All right.
I'll have to stay in the passenger seat too, because I just found out that my license was on what, hardship?
Yeah.
Work only? Yeah, I just found out my license was on work only, so I can't even drive because I'm not going to work anymore.
Hey. Yeah. 2 and 2 ain't making fish.
They really not anything physical.
But unfortunately, I do have a slight problem there. We had a sworn statement from a federal law enforcement officer stating that he put hands on her. He was admitted that they're in a relationship. So, dating violence under Florida state statute.
Yeah.
So
your hands going to die. They're going to lie. So
yeah, well, obviously.
They have history. I was at his mom's house last week, whatever.
Right.
Same scenario. She called us for the same scenario. They're out in the street fighting, arguing.
Right.
We got there, they're gone already.
Right.
Talking to mom, it's ongoing between these two. They're constantly arguing, fighting.
Let me ask you this: was that a burn on the side of his neck?
Is that what?
Looked like a burn on the side of his neck.
Either burn or hickey or something.
It definitely looked like a burn. So same scenario last time.
Yeah, we didn't find them. They took off before. We didn't know where they were going. So same thing.
Okay, what you done? What you get?
So they're arguing because they're in the middle of losing their jobs.
Okay.
The mark on her neck is from anxiety at work. She kind of did this mark and she cut herself with her nails, allegedly.
Let me ask you this: does she have like long cuts on nails or sharp-looking nails?
I didn't look at that, but I did ask her.
You said no.
I did ask Dad. As Dad, I said,
No, I'm aware of this, Dad. I talked to him first. But anyway, continue.
So I talked to Dad, and Dad said that he doesn't think she's lying to us about any of this. So I asked her if she wanted to fill out a statement. She said no. Obviously, she just said anything to the deputies.
Okay, so she's refusing to make a statement?
Yep. So I don't. And then she did. I asked her twice. I said, "You guys are in a relationship?" Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Well, I got bad news. Our hands are tied under Florida state statute.
So he's gone.
He's going.
All right.
So,
I talked to him first.
yeah, I would. Honestly, at this point, I would advise Miranda and see if we can start dating. Got the card? Okay. You by chance know where Corporal Crosby is, but I know he's bringing me some statements from.
I can call.
I was just gonna say, look on the map.
So how? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll hook a meeting.
Okay. Yeah, because I know he's bringing us some statements from 224 because she originally didn't give us some statements. Yeah. So no. Talk to him first. Slow down, Skippy. You got his DL. Yeah, because I know she's going to refuse to fill out any paperwork.
She refused those parts already.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can only be used as evidence against you. You have the right to call for an attorney, and you have the right and any time during this questioning, if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questions will stop. Do you understand these rights? Yes, sir. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? So
That's my Miranda rights, right?
that is correct.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm getting arrested?
No, that means
Okay.
I'm asking you questions because
I'm only asking because last time I got those read to me, I got put in handcuffs right after she finished talking, so I'm just scared from
Okay.
that.
Well, long story short, if we're going to ask you questions that we believe that are going to be incriminating,
Yes, sir.
I do want you to understand something right at this moment. You are not free to leave because we are conducting an investigation. You are being detained.
Yes, sir.
You're just not in cuffs at the moment for courtesy purposes, and you're being cooperative with us, so we're going to be cooperative with you. All right? So, based on the fact that we are going to be asking questions about this as part of a criminal investigation, we are required to read that, so that way you understand that you do have a right to not self-incriminate, and you do have a right to an attorney. All right? So, like he asked before, you want to talk to us?
If I don't talk, I go to jail.
that's not the question. Are you willing to talk to us?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll talk to you.
Okay, because I can't make that decision for you.
I don't even want to take the risk of if I don't talk, I go to jail. I'd rather just talk to you
Okay.
guys.
So tell us, did you lay your hand on her at all?
Yes.
Why? Excuse me, let me say that.
How did you place your hands on her?
When she ran across the street,
Okay.
I tackled her to the ground because she was running in front of cars and she was looking like she was going to kill herself.
So like around the waist, or up around the torso. Okay, so
I've
you
been
you grabbed her around the waist and forced her to the ground.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At any point did you place your hands around her neck?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
That was her. And she
Did you
was-
have a hold of her arm in any way?
No, sir.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is I'm getting conflicting statements. I have a statement from a federal sworn law enforcement officer saying that she was running away and you were grabbing her arm out in the median heading across the street.
That's what the ICE officer said?
That is one of the things that was said. So I'm just trying to get clarification.
Okay. Well,
So, did you grab her or try to stop her from running out into the roadway?
yes, when I grabbed her, the only time I put my hands on her was me trying to save her life. She looked like she was trying to kill herself, and that
Okay.
was my girlfriend of over a year. I value her life over mine.
Okay.
And
So,
I've been in MMA for 8 years. I go to Palm Coast Combat Sports, and I was varsity on the FPC wrestling team.
okay.
I know how to take someone down,
Right.
especially without hurting them
Right.
to a very extent.
I understand that. So let me ask you this. You said you did grab her other than just the tackle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How so? So basically, if you got an arm here, how would you do that?
So we were on one side of A1A. We were arguing, and then she was
Okay.
like, "That's it, I'm fucking done." Started sprinting across the road, and as soon as she started running, there were still cars coming fast.
Okay.
I don't know. I still sprinted with her, even though there were cars coming, because I was scared.
Okay. Thank you.
But I tackled her to the ground, and I was like when I tackled her, she was like, it was right when she got into the grass.
Okay.
So she crossed the first lane of the cars coming this way, and then cars coming this way. She crossed, and then the cars coming this way. She crossed there, and as soon as she got off of the street, that's when I grabbed her waist and I slipped her to the grass. And
Okay.
then-
So you basically did a rear takedown.
yeah, pretty much. And that's when the ICE officer seen me, and I guess he thought maybe I don't know, I'm chasing a random girl. Who knows? That could look bad from any scenario.
It looks bad.
Absolutely.
It looks pretty bad.
Overall.
Absolutely. And that's when he was grabbing his waist and was like, "Hey, get off of her right now, get off her right now." And I was like, yes sir. I put my hands up, I got on my knees, I was like, yes sir, what's going on? That's when he explained everything.
Okay.
But the
So
only
let me-
time I did put my hands on her was
So let me ask you this. Why did you just get out of the vehicle and just run after her? And what made her get out of the vehicle in such a hurry to run across the street like that? I mean, an argument's an argument, but for a person to be able to get out of the vehicle in such a demand to literally put herself in a lie, or
In harm's way.
Yeah, in harm's way. And then for you to run after her like that, what went on?
it was was the arguing. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and then it got to the point where like I kept crying because I'm not making it to work anymore. I'm pretty sure I just lost my job.
Okay.
And two, I'm dealing with a couple other things right now, like with my car, so I'm stressed out from a lot of different things. And I know she's stressed out by, I guess, me crying a lot, she's been saying, has been stressing her out a lot.
Do you guys live together?
No.
Okay.
But, I was scared that she was trying to kill herself. Like, I thought she was going to try to kill herself. And
Kill herself, or do you just get away from you because you guys are arguing?
No, I thought she was going to kill herself.
Has she made any statements like that before?
Yes, she's been Baker acted before.
She has, okay.
Like, we had an argument before where she told, like, I had a bunch of cops near me, and I was on the phone with her, and she was screaming at me, and she was like, "That's it, AJ, I'm gonna fucking kill myself." And one of the cops next to me heard that, and then they went and picked her up in Baker acted.
So let me ask you another question. So the marks on her neck, you said that it came from work?
Her.
From
No,
her? From her at work, or her in general?
Her, I guess it was at work.
You guess? Or do you not know?
When she was grabbing her neck, it was at work. I didn't, what do you mean, like, when I said...
I'm asking if she has marks on her neck, and you're stating that she's made attempts to, not made statements of trying to harm herself. I'm asking you, are those from trying to hurt herself, or is that from work?
I don't know. It could be work, it could be hurting herself. I don't know.
But at no point were those marks caused by you?
No, sir, absolutely not.
Okay.
All right. You are under arrest. I need you to turn around.
Place your hands on the car.
Nah!
Yep.
I'm going to jail!
You start yelling with any issues.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just letting
She'll free.
Yeah. Make sure you check those. Right, let's get him back to the car.
Yes, sir. I love you!
Bunnell 14 is going to have one whistle nuts on it.
Now, bomb me out. I love you.
So now's probably not the best time to mention that dating violence and domestic violence charges don't have a bond. Yeah, you're going to have to see first appearance with the judge.
You can't bond me, Nat. I lied. Fuck. Fuck, man.
Alright. You know what, car?
Do I have court tomorrow then?
Yeah, you'll have court tomorrow.
Okay. Alright. I'm cooperating though, right? I'm not doing anything bad?
You've been cooperative.
Okay.
I mean, you're not resisting us.
What do you have in the drawers?
Well, do you have
Do I have
any?
anything?
Do you have any pockets or anything?
What sounds like paper? You can pull it out. I have no idea.
Trust me, I don't want to. Anything that gets into the jail becomes a felony. Just so you're tracking. So,
You guys check my pockets. You don't feel nothing.
Do you have any illegal narcotic stuff up somewhere?
Absolutely
In hidden pockets somewhere? In shoes? Anything like that?
No, sir. Absolutely
Okay.
not.
I'll move your bag and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm on.
Oh, man. The reason I'm asking is I don't want you to end up catching extra charges for no reason. Alright. There's wallet. Alright. It's going to go out to the jail with you. I'm going to have your ID's going to go back in it. But first, we're going to have your ID for a little bit, alright? So go ahead and step in there. Watch your head.
These cuffs.
Yeah, I know they are not exactly built for comfort. They are built for the capability of restraining another human being.
Calm down, be more sad.
Alright. The victim's name?
No,
Yeah, she refused to make a statement, refused to do any